Hello, everybody. Welcome to the fourth episode of Mercy and the Blowholes main campaign. My name is Julian, or JuliCiel. I will be your GM for tonight. If you missed the previous episodes, you can always catch the replay, except for the lost media of our first campaign, Rest in Peace, which we will never forget because it is iconic and it was clipped so lovingly.
That was my 9/11. We will never forget.
It's been 2 days!
It's been 21 years.
And 2 days. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
She can legally drink.
Absolutely.
Sorry, that's a
Hey, I did want to point out I was in New York. I am part of the last generation that actually has seen 9/11, and this is full circle for me. I love this shit. Thank you, Maddie, for saying that out loud. She can fucking drink.
Yeah,
get over
she
it.
can drink.
No, just kidding. Don't get over it.
Don't get over it. Never forget.
I still have PTSD. Don't forget.
This is definitely never forget.
Nothing.
But also, the Iraq War was a mistake.
Yeah, the Alamo.
It was.
Yeah, the Alamo. The Alamo was fine.
Yeah. The Alamo. No, don't forget.
Yeah,
don't forget
the Alamo.
Remember the Alamo.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was remember 9/11. No. Don't forget the Alamo. Fuck.
Either way, I'm recalling a lot of really shitty shit.
We're removing your America card, Nick.
I thought you were saying we're moving on.
Oh no, not the Alamo.
True. Nick Meyer, who are you playing tonight?
Avo, Stonecatcher.
Yeah,
I'm playing a little fairy with blue skin and blue hair. Sexy, small, feisty.
Damn. What more can you ask for? Forget tall, dark, and handsome. Sexy, small, and feisty is the new tall, dark, and handsome. Avo can get it. Mel, who are you playing tonight?
I'm playing Georgia, a 400-year-old barbarian, elf, and old, wrinkled, small.
What's the worst thing she's seen in those 400 years?
Oh, God.
9/11.
Never forget.
Never forget.
Well, there we go.
Ooh, all right.
Hey,
Sorry.
Tony.
Anyway.
Hey, Tony. Who are you playing?
How the fuck am I supposed to follow that shit? What the fuck?
Hashtag never forget. Hashtag have sex with Tony.
Hashtag never forget. Hashtag have sex with Tony. Hashtag don't forget the Alamo. I'm playing Bowie, your warlock of the deep, an eldritch being in a perfectly normal human body. Hashtag never forget 9/11. Remember our first squirt spawners? Nick!
Come back. Turn your dumb little gaming chair around and accept responsibility for
That
your
wasn't in the
don't hide.
Twitch chat. That wasn't in the Twitch chat.
No, it popped up on my screen because of the way my Zoom window is.
Oh.
How am I supposed to fucking focus on this son of a bitch? Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I don't know why my brain, when you were talking about have sex with Tony and remember 9/11, I was like, what if there was like a 9/11 themed porno?
Oh, okay. Okay, like 9/11 porn doesn't already exist.
No, I'm sure it does, but I've just named it.
No, it absolutely does.
There's a lot of the universe. If it exists, there is porn
yeah.
of it.
There was
somewhere.
that Robert
Jon
Pattinson
Stewart-
movie, right?
Jon Stewart Shadows
Robert Pattinson porn? Tell me
produces
more.
9/11 porn. Yeah, absolutely.
There was a
I
Robert
just-
Pattinson rom-com where at the end he's like looking out the window and then it's revealed he's in one of the towers.
Oh,
What the
remember me.
fuck?
Yeah, remember me.
me.
Remember
I
me.
saw that shit in theaters and I went with a Japanese exchange student who was staying at our house. And we went to the theater because we were both big Twilight fans. And then literally, like, you forget that it's 2001. And then a teacher writes September 11th, 2001 on the blackboard. And then you realize, oh my fucking God, it's 9/11. And then he and his dad die in the building together. And that's the end of the movie.
What the hell?
I was so traumatized. I was in ninth grade.
Hey, Maddie, spoilers for Remember Me. That's not okay.
It's
spoilers
been
for 9/11.
21 years.
Guys, spoilers for 9/11.
Okay, Remember Me can't
Spoilers.
drink legally, but Remember Me can fuck in most states. So
All right. As soon as we get into age of consent stuff, I think that means we need
Anyway.
to hurry along. Maddie, who are you playing tonight?
I'm playing Messy. She is a vampire who is my cat is about to come out of the litter box, and I hope he shows up. It's gonna be really cute. I can
Oh,
like
he's so
hear him.
handsome.
Congrats, he's coming
I can-
out.
Yeah, it's Jaxie. Jax is coming out, you guys. Jax is
Yay!
coming out Friday. She's a vampire. She's a hoot and a holler of a time. Have sex with Tony. Never forget 9/11. And spread the word about Chicks, the hottest new short film on the block.
Yeah. Hottest new short film on the block. Keep an eye on Maddie's
Here he goes.
panel. Are we watching him? Oh, he fled.
He fled.
Ah.
No, he climbed up the top.
Yes. But he doesn't
That's
say
it.
hi. So sad. Welcome everybody. Wow, what an introduction. Without any further ado, let's play some D&D. Last time on Mercy and the Blowholes, last time on our third episode of y'all's murder mystery session in Mercissa's home of Urtasira in Castle Amorsula. Sexy names for sexy place for sexy people. While investigating the disappearance, or appearance rather, of a mysterious girl in a tower, you all located her, and then she exploded into a swarm of the wraiths that you all fought before. You were able to run away pretty successfully before getting some reinforcements in the form of a cleric by the name of Father Valar. He intervened, he drove them away. He's very big, very handsome, extremely zaddy. And he was a clergyman exorcist hired by Nadlo to get rid of the wraiths. So you left him to do that. Bowie's tracking spell was left on Clay, your slut assassin changeling friend. So you tracked them down in the kitchens disguised as a zombie. The only information you were able to get out of them, because they have a Gia spell cast on them so they don't rat out their employer, was that they hid their payment somewhere in the Autumn Wing. Clay leaves, you investigate the Autumn Wing, you find Mercy's friends loitering, throwing shields from the knights in armor around, or kicking the shit out of them. And then Mercy's crow Negroni showed up. A mysterious animal friend of hers led the party to a portrait of Uncle Nadlo, revealing where Clay hid the money, which was 800 gold. Uncle Nadlo showed up, reprimands you for destroying the portrait. Mercy starts interrogating him and rolled crazy high on persuasion because you're a bard. And he reluctantly invited you back to his study to reveal everything. Your Triton friend Riel went off to go keep an eye on Clay, and her brother Zorin guarded the door while Nadlo explained his secret to you, which is that long ago, when he was about Mercy's age, he was throwing a similar big party in the castle, and he refused to let a young girl named Emily into the castle, and she later died from the cold. Her vengeful spirit has been haunting the castle, and Valar was sent as a brutal last resort to exorcise her. Realizing that Nadlo never tried apologizing to the spirit, Mercy urges him to do so, to go with them, before Valar eliminates the spirit of this young girl to oblivion. But as you open the door, your friend Zorin falls to the ground with a golden dagger in his neck. Because this isn't just a ghost story, there's also a murder mystery going on. So I think that is approximately where we're going to kick off. So you open the door and boom, Zorin falls to the ground. He is choking on blood as there is a golden dagger in his neck. Mercy in the Blowholes. Action time. What are you doing?
I'm gonna fucking run up and immediately cast motherfucking healing word.
Great. He needs to heal by at least 10 HP to be stabilized. Otherwise, he's going to start rolling death saves.
Well, somebody better fucking do it with me then, because
Mercy can
cast it-
also
I'll
Mercy
cast
can
it-
also would like to cast healing word, please.
No,
Okay.
I'll cast it on level 2. I'll cast it at level 2, so this is guarantee. Fucking 10 HP, easy. Fucking
Okay,
rolled.
sweet dude, excellent, my bro.
Dude, I have like a 50% chance of this rolling at least 10, so
You
That's
got this.
Pretty sick, dude.
why is this taking so long? Fuck me in the ass. I literally rolled 7 points of healing.
You say a healing word as Zorin is attempting to pull
Fuck!
the dagger out of his
Sorry.
neck. There you go.
That was my healing word.
Fuck! Didn't do it, unfortunately.
Oh shit! Fuck! Oh, fuck.
Mercy, can you provide a second fuck?
Absolutely, and all the time, always.
All right.
How do I do that again?
Go to your spells and
Oh yes,
cast Healing Word.
and I'm casting
1d4 plus
healing
You need at least 3.
word.
Quickly.
Cool. I got a 5.
5. Zoran's healed by 12. Zoran is stabilized. Realizing you are about to heal him, his warrior's instinct tunes in. He yanks the knife out. You say the healing word, which is
Fuck.
like a neck pussy. It seals up.
Not the nussy.
Not the nussy.
The neckussy?
Zoran's wound closes. This is our raunchy campaign, folks. Tune into the other one if you want us to be normal. Zoran barely heals up. Oh my god. Someone stabbed me. I don't know how it happened. Someone stabbed me and then they were gone.
You're supposed to be a warrior.
Yeah, and then
How
I
did
was
you-
stabbed in the neck.
Then you look at the person that stabbed you.
It was I swear.
I'm glad you're not dead.
I swear nobody was
I'm
next
glad
to
you're
me.
not dead.
Thank you.
I'm glad
Thank
you're
you.
not dead.
Thank you, Ava. I swear they were either invisible or they shot that knife from somewhere. Because there was nobody
Shot
around
it
me.
with
I
a
swear.
knife gun.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, let's stop arguing. I'm sorry. I was just
So
frustrated.
welcome back to the world of the living.
Glad you're not dead.
You are in a castle of the undead, so like you're not far from home. But anyway, okay,
movie.
you are guarding this room. What's going on? We need to go find this girl.
You need to. What would it?
We should probably go figure out who the fuck just stabbed him. I think.
You think? But Daddy
Vote.
LeVar is like literally about to exorcise this
We
ghost.
should do both.
Shall we split the party? Nadlo says.
Fuck.
Yeah, that
Sorry.
worked out super good last time.
Yeah, you won't
Yeah,
encounter any
that-
danger in this castle.
Nah,
I have not
Hmm.
rested in so
I
long.
feel great about it.
I'm
Bet.
going to die.
Bowie looks straight at Nadlo, and he's going to say, "I'm going to be frank with you. I think out of everyone here, you're probably going to die. So if you want to split up,
You can
Just saying.
You can be the fodder. I think that's fine.
You think that
For us.
I won't go down that easily. I'm a proud vampire of a long Altosiran lineage.
You
I-
won't go
Sure,
down
but
that
like
easy.
technically, I'm next in line for the crown, so I outrank you technically.
and how do you do it? Like water,
How do you
steak,
go down,
garlic.
though? No, how
right?
do you go down? Do you, like,
It's pretty easy. Yeah, I
Alright,
mean,
You're
I
part of
don't
the
know how
problem.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
your uncle. I don't know how this inheritance thing works. I think we need to clear some things up.
Okay, well, we
Okay.
can do that later. I think.
Who wants to go and search for the stabber, and who wants to go check out this ghost with me?
So we're just trying to stop him from exercising and instead send Uncle Vampussy over there.
What?
Yeah, don't worry about
Oh,
it.
That's a
So
good
we
idea,
can
actually.
so we can just send him
We can just send him
and like possibly a guard or two.
for sure. I'm into
So
it.
you-
I'm into that.
I mean,
plan.
unless
Yep.
hey, unless I mean, we
no,
can.
I will say, splitting up did give me the ick. Like the
Yeah, no, I
as
don't
soon as you
like-
said that, I was like, mm.
Yeah, I mean, and Zoran, do you want to search for the person that stabbed you, or do you want to go stop this? Do you want to stop the ghost from being exorcised?
Wherever
I'm
we
sure you're
go,
going through a lot.
I've got numerically speaking and mechanically speaking, I have 10 HP now. So I should not go anywhere alone, is what I'm saying. I can
Okay.
reinforce you, I can help out, but I will not be able to protect Nadlo by myself.
Eh,
Okay,
I
fine.
hate those
He's
ridiculous.
my
rings.
uncle. He's my uncle. I will stay with Nedlar, and you can go find the stabber. So it'll be me, Zoran, and Nedlar, and then we can use speakerphone if we need to talk to each other. Worst case scenario, you figure anything out, run back here.
Well,
Yeah, well,
meet in the tower, yes? That's where the Wraith and Valar are having a duel.
Yes, literally that.
you know,
Okay.
if I'm not lying, I feel like the evidence isn't going to go anywhere. I really don't think that we should split up the party and send people to go to a wraith party alone.
We almost died last time.
Yeah, wraiths almost killed George.
Oh
Right.
yeah, but then I took one of those balls I feel honestly, let me be frank with you. I feel amazing.
Georgia, you might be a little high.
Okay, all I have to say is,
Oh,
can
I'm
everyone,
also
can everyone
very
stop being
high.
frank and start being themselves? I'm gonna be Ava with you. You can't just put balls in your mouth every time you're in pain.
Why not?
Evo, that's what you do. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I think
No.
this
Furry?
mansion is making me extra.
Holy
No, it's 'cause he's
literal
Frank now.
shit on the Barbie.
'Cause
That
I'm-
was.
Listen, my coping mechanisms are mine. And I will not have you take them and rebrand them into being good things. I know it's bad that I put balls in my mouth every time I'm sad or in pain. But we're not going to act like it's okay. We're not normalizing that. Now let's
What
go
we-
kill a fucking wraith.
What we need to do is get a plan going.
No, not
Yeah.
kill, not kill.
Kill the bad one, save the girl.
You
I
guys have 10
understand.
seconds to go somewhere.
Okay, I'm
We're
coming
going to
with
the
you.
tower.
Uncle
We're
Nedlo,
going
you're on
to
your
the
own.
tower.
No, don't send Nadlo alone. He's going to die. We all
5.
go to the tower.
We all go to the
Four.
tower. We all go to the tower.
And then
Three.
we come back and figure it out.
Okay,
'Cause
okay.
That
You all go
one's
to the
time
tower.
sensitive. We can't undo the people being dead.
Copy
We can
that.
solve the crime when we get back.
Everyone make a
So,
dexterity
anyway.
check.
Fuck
Son
my
of a
asshole.
bitch.
Ugh.
I'll have Nadlo and Zoran do it too.
That's a 22 for Mercy.
Oh my god. Nadlo and Zoran rolled a natural 19 and natural 17.
Right.
Slay. Got an 18.
18.
Sly.
no.
17
Billy.
over here.
17. Bowie.
Billy rolled an 11.
Okay.
no.
Okay. That will
Hey.
affect some things. So
Consequences,
you
Frank.
all
Consequences.
you all run up the stairs to the tower where you know the wraith, the spirit of Emily, was hanging out. Emily Udolpho, named after one of the first Gothic horror stories, by the way. You all run up the stairs to the tower. Bam, 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 bam. You know, whatever sound your feet make when running upstairs. And as you reach the top, you hear sounds of blasts of magic, of hissing, and you all are now face to face with a scene of a battle. On one side of the room you all run up into is Valar. Very tall, black man with long hair. He's got priestly robes on, very, very built. He's like holding his palm out and waves of golden energy are emitting from him. And on the other side of the room, there are viciously writhing robes and hands, but now you all can see at the center of it is the floating spirit of a little girl, Emily Udolpho, controlling all of the wraiths. Do you all remember what you rolled? Because that's going to
18.
be your initiative.
Mercy has a 22.
All right.
Oh.
Here we
Oh,
go.
okay, yeah.
Here we go, y'all.
Ugh.
Initiative time. 22 for Mercy, right? 18 for Avo. Bowie, 11. Nick?
So you want, you mean like original rolls, right?
Yes.
Oh, then I have to. I have a D8 added to my initiative. I forgot.
Oh, yes.
so-
Nice.
So it's to 20.
And Georgia?
17.
Okay. Georgia 17. Matlow here. Zoran here. Let me roll for Emily. Okay, Valar. Ooh, okay. This might work well for you all.
I am so tired of these rates. I'm gonna be frank. So tired.
Well, we'll see if you can do something about it. First in the order is going to be Mercy. Mercy, you are the first one to run up the stairs. You see the battle happening. You know that Valar the Exorcist, if left to his devices, will obliterate the spirit of this little girl and send her to oblivion. That being said, she has been haunting the castle. There are going to be some decisions to make. Nadlo is going to try something on his own turn. But for right now, Mercy, what do you do? And Avo's on deck.
Okay, so Mercy runs up to the top of the stairs and like puts her arms out and just like screams at the top of her little lungs, just like, okay, everybody chill out. Just like chill. Can everyone just like calm down and like hold your fire for like 30 seconds? I have something like so important to tell you guys that like might clear up a lot of this.
Matissa, I am in the middle of a battle.
I literally didn't ask. Oh, but now that I'm asking, Valar, is that like LeVar Burton?
Who is LeVar Burton?
He's from literal Star Trek. You've never seen it?
What are you talking about?
Okay. Anyway, hopefully this has been enough of a distraction. Hey, little girl, what's going on? Your name is. Did we ever learn her name?
Emily Udolfo.
Emily Adolfo. Emily, hi. Okay, can we just like chat, like, just like as friends?
You can see her floating in this fog of wraiths. Her head kind of unnaturally twists around to face you.
Cool. Everyone's chill. Fantastic. Okay, so
I mean, it's your turn.
Her head just twisted sideways, and you said everyone's chill.
okay, but how? Okay,
The
so
vibes in this tower are miserable. Continue. Sorry for interrupting.
no, it's totally fine. But also, okay, I'm trying to figure out,
You only have a few seconds.
is combat the only option?
You are in combat right now, meaning you're gonna go turn by turn.
Okay,
If you
okay,
want to make
she
a
casts-
persuasion check
She casts
or something.
she casts charm person.
Okay,
and
on Valar or Emily.
on Emily.
Okay. I'm so sorry, charm person does not work on monsters. You need a charm
Mother-
monster for that.
Okay,
Or
well,
dominate monster.
can I roll a persuasion check then and get everyone to chill out?
Yeah, you need to roll a 25.
Okay. That's an 18, so nor.
Okay.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Mercy, that's your turn unless you want to throw someone Bardic Inspiration with your bonus action.
Yeah, of course I'm throwing Bardic Inspiration to whoever's next. Take it away.
All right, Avo, you're next.
All right. See what I'm looking at. How many wraiths are there?
One super wraith.
Stupid. That's really dumb. Emily, this is cringe and weird. We've got somebody that wants to say sorry.
He left me.
Yeah, we know. Very sad you died in the cold. Thousands of people die in the cold every day, and they don't summon super wraiths over it. Say you're sorry, Nadlo.
I'll do it on my turn. I'm saving the courage.
I'm going to quite literally piss my pants in front of everyone. I'm just going to cast for safety. I'm going to go ahead and cast Summon Spirit.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and cast it for land. So it's going to be. I would like it to be the form of a little turtle with really long claws.
Oh my god, you summon a turtle?
A turtle. It's more of a tortoise because it's large and it does a lot of damage still. So it's a turtle with really long claws.
Okay.
It's very angry, and I send it to attack the wraith if it could strike it because it's also a magical creature.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit with your turtle as it boom 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 shuffles forward.
Boom, boom. I believe that is a. Sorry. Okay, plus. What's the plus to hit? Oh, there's no plus to hit. That's cringe. An 18 to hit.
18's gonna hit though.
Okay. All right. That is 5 plus 4. That's 11 damage.
11 damage. Your turtle goes for the super Emily wraith. Does a little like claw ram at it. The wraith it mostly passes through the wraith. You are
Totally
you
fine.
are looking at the main body of the wraith. You've dealt some damage, but not much.
Yeah, he
She's
does
still
a
looking
little-
angry.
He does a little like a little TMNT moment. So like he hops to his shell, hops up, and then pops out and swipes, and then falls back down like nothing happened.
Okay,
Very nonchalant turtle.
awesome.
All right.
It's Nadlo's turn. Nadlo steps forward. Emily, you can hear me. I was young and foolish, but that was no excuse. I was a person of means who ignorantly allowed you to pass on my watch. What can I do for your forgiveness? Now, Nadlo, needs to make 3 successful persuasion checks. He has a +3 to charisma. He needs to hit a 15. So that means 12 plus 3.
Can I roll one, Maddie roll one, and Tina roll one?
Yeah.
Or do you want to roll for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. The first persuasion check. You said it's a plus how much?
3. So just roll a d20 and add 3 to it.
17.
17. D20 and add 3. Maddie and Tony.
20 and add 3. 13.
Okay. Tony.
7.
Not very persuasive now, are you,
Well,
Ned?
I'm also regretting giving my bardic inspiration to you,
Instead of
Avo. No
Ned,
offense.
No. It's okay. You can give it to him next time.
2 more successes. He gets 3 on each turn. We'll do it. Now, Georgia, before you go... 23 hits Avo?
Oh, that wallops me, baby.
Okay. Avo, you are going to take... 16 points of damage. As from the darkness, golden dagger is flung from somewhere and it slams into your chest. You hear footsteps. You're on mute, Nick. I can't hear you.
You said 16, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm still standing.
Avo, you take that damage thrown from somewhere in the room. There are some footsteps, and the knife thrower rolls their hide check. Georgia, it's your turn.
I'm gonna look for that fuck.
All right. Give me a perception check. Do you have dark vision? You're an elf. You have dark vision. So yeah, you don't have disadvantage.
Oh no! So I rolled a 3.
Georgia,
Show yourself!
you know that somebody threw that knife. You know that they might be trying to interfere with whatever's going on.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my movement, if you'll allow me. I'm gonna look at like the direction of the hilt of the thing coming out of Avo and just start moving that way.
All right.
Unless it's directly into the wraith.
It's past it. It is like on the other side of the room.
Yeah, fuck it, I don't care.
All right, you run right between Valar and the Wraith into the darkness.
Catch that fucker.
It's Zoran's turn. Guys, do I help Georgia or do I fight the ghost or what?
Fight the ghost. I'm
Fight-
gonna go with Georgia.
Fight the ghost. Zoran runs over. He is just going to hold a grapple action if Emily tries to move. Bowie, it's your turn.
So Jay, I just want to be fair.
Yeah.
I kind of have an outdated character sheet. I'm not sure if I spent both of my spell slots or only one of them last time.
I think you only spent 1.
Okay.
Yep.
If that's the case, can I make an insight check to see if detect thoughts might help Georgia find this fucker?
You'd have to have a target for detect thoughts.
For detect thoughts, that's understandable. I might. There's not a whole lot that I can do in this situation. I might
You can
try to.
you can use your help action to give Nadlo advantage on one of his rolls.
Okay. I think Bowie is going to do exactly that.
Okay.
Bowie's going to say, "Everyone needs to relax," and like a booming eldritch voice comes out and say, "All these men are speaking, but let the girl speak." And try to give.
Oh, interesting.
And if I can, I'd be willing to spend a spell slot fully on silence to like allow Emily like full grounds to speak her mind and say what she wants to say.
This is so clever. Yeah, you can do that. You can cast silence to just make the room quiet. Without literally casting the spell on your friends. It's more like an AoE, like.
Awesome.
Um.
Yeah. And that's my last spell slot.
All right. Emily stares dead on at Nadlo, looking past Zoran, looking past Valar, past Georgia, past Avo's summoned spirit. And Nadlo says, "I'm sorry." Bowie, you've bought Nadlo another turn to do this. So Avo, or Nick, Maddie, and Tony, if you want to do the roll again, go for it. Tony, casting silence was a big thing, so I'm going to say you didn't grant the help action, but roll a d20, you need to get a 12. You need 2 more successes.
Oh, it's what you said, +3, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Okay, 13 plus 3, that's 1 more success.
Doing math. Stand by.
Okay.
I will let Maddie
21.
go first.
21.
Wow. Tony?
Nat 20.
Deserve.
Deserve.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Okay. Because of that nat 20, Tony, I'm gonna pass it to you. Nadlo says, "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do, anything I could have done." Emily stares as Nadlo, for the first time you've seen Mercy, starts to get emotional, starts to tear up. Sadness and regret overtake him. Emily looks at him, her ghostly eyes widen with sympathy. Tony, the ghost is about to be dispelled as her spirit passes over. What do you think that's going to look like?
Does it look like it hurts?
No.
Bowie is going to take his slimy, gross, awful tentacles and completely wrap Emily in the biggest hug that he could do. As many loops as his arms can get around Emily.
Emily is trembling. And then her tiny hands reach up and very comfortably wrap around one of Bowie's tentacles from the bottom. Tears in her eyes start to match those of Nadlo, her accidental killer, before she very slowly starts to smile.
Can I say before she potentially disappears?
Yeah.
I hope you feel some warmth from this.
She nods, and in a first slow and then quicker dissolution of golden particles, this ghostly spirit starts to fade upwards into the air. And as a final gift to all of you for having handled the ghost problem, her spirit explodes in a burst of light. All the torches are lit in the upper tower. Georgia, you see a hunched over, hulking figure with a black robe hanging over their face at the far end of the hall, about 70 feet away from you. The killer is going to take a legendary action and run down the stairs. You're all out of combat. You've done it. You've handled the ghost portion of this game.
We probably should have asked her if she know anything about, like, because if she's haunting the castle, she probably could have, like, ghostly seen whoever stabbed my sister's fiance?
Did I fuck up?
No,
I think I
no,
might
no,
have
no,
fucked.
no, no,
No,
no,
she
no,
was
no, no,
getting.
no.
I think I might have fucked up.
No,
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 she
no,
was
no.
getting exercised by what's his face.
Yeah,
either
she had-
way. So he was.
that
out,
I
she
don't
was
know
out.
what's going on, Valar
We-
says.
Oh, hi.
Spell eye cup.
What? Are you
Just
asking me to touch your chest again?
No, spell eye cup.
I cup.
Quick.
I cup. AICUP.
You do? Slut. All right, let's go find the killer. The attempted killer.
Those heathens. Everyone make a dex check.
Oh no.
Can I see the can I investigate the dagger in that like little
Absolutely.
brief time?
Yeah.
Does it have any little markings?
Why don't you roll an investigation check?
I do be investigating. I have a plus
Yeah.
0, 14.
14. Okay. It's a very fancy dagger. It is not of the same branding that the previous one was, which was very clearly an attempt to frame that Dragonborn general, General Fafnir. This is just a fancy upper class dagger.
Okay. Well, shall we roll a little dex checks and
can-
run after?
Yeah, can Mercy tell what it is? Because she's like upper class.
All you know, there's no branding other than it's like a very
Rats.
nice ornate dagger meant for killing. It's not a decorative.
They need a
dagger.
new marketing team because I have literally no idea who just tried to kill that person.
Also,
so.
Mercy. Nobody rolled their dex check. Mercy.
Oh, I
you-
did.
Oh, no, I did.
Oh, you
I
did.
did.
You
No,
did?
I
What did you
rolled
get?
it.
What did you get?
18 plus 2 for 20.
20. Okay.
19.
19. Bowie?
Nat 1.
Ah! No! Okay, Georgia?
6.
6. Mercy and Avo, you are the first ones to hear help! As unmistakably the scream of Kathina echoes through the castle.
Oh no, not her too.
Everybody starts moving. Mercy and Avo are leading the charge. Zoran is trying his best to keep up. Valar seems to be staying with Nadlo for a second while Nadlo is just kind of like reconciling what happened. Nadlo says, I will be fine. Young tentacled man, go help my niece.
Tears in his eyes from finally seeing feeling the depth of human emotion. Bowie turns to Nadlo and goes,
Why are you doing a sad wiggle? My niece is in danger! That's why Bowie is slowed down. He's just too
Yeah.
emotional.
I'm too emotional.
He's sobbing. He's fucking tearing his own eyes. Poor
I'm
guy.
practically like octopus rolling on land down the stairs.
Okay. Bowie's falling down. Avo and Mercy, you are leading the charge. You both passed that dex check. Give me 3 more. I know we're
Dex checks?
I know we're rolling a lot. The killer's moving quickly.
Hell
Or
yeah.
you could, instead of doing a dex check, cast a spell or do something to slow this person down. They are out of your eyesight in this winding staircase.
Okay.
If you also want to
So-
try and be clever about how you get downstairs quickly, anyone just let me know.
Well, I'm gonna be flying down him,
Okay?
so I don't have to actually stab.
Great.
But
There's no way Messi can teleport, right?
Do you have the ability to teleport?
I mean, I don't know.
As honesty.
Are we getting teleportation vibes from this?
As honest-
Okay. Oh, I mean,
If you
no,
have
I mean
Misty
like
Step, the
less,
spell,
less,
you can.
less teleport. I don't have the spell teleport, and more. Okay, she like essentially like poof flies
Okay,
also.
okay, yeah. You're like using your
Fine.
vampire abilities.
Yeah, because she's a vampire.
Awesome.
So I got a for dex checks. I got an 18, an 11, and a 14,
Okay.
Cool.
13.
I-
But I can for the 11, I'm going to use Misty Step because I actually have it.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
So rude.
I'm kidding.
Dude,
Can I see down the stairs at all, or is it like a winding,
It's a
like
winding
circular? Okay,
staircase.
okay. Well then, if I see like if there's like any time I can cut by like teleporting to the stairs and then flying
Yeah,
down.
because you teleported, I will allow you to make a perception check.
I pull out the dagger, look at it, go fuck, ouch, and then TP. You said a perception, right?
Yeah.
+6. Fuck, 12.
Don't see anything. What were your 3 dex checks, Mercy?
I swear to God, I'm telling the truth. 9, 11, and 19.
Never forget.
9/11. Never forget.
Mercy, you attempt to fly down the stairs. You can't quite. Those rolls overall were not good enough for you to get a perception check. Georgia and Bowie, how are you going down the stairs? How are you getting down to chase this person? What are you doing?
Just want to point out that Julie just said 9/11 wasn't good enough. That's like really fucked up.
Yeah, pretty bad. Yeah, COVID's just
Yeah,
really
in
beating
my
its ass
opinion,
right now.
in my opinion, 9/11 wasn't good enough. It should have been worse.
Oh shit!
Damn, you're gonna have to make me edit this episode. I'm kidding.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
sorry.
I don't know.
Hey, okay. Anything Maddie Moore says is not endorsed by anyone in this stream, anyone in this chat, anyone on this Zoom meeting, and most especially Julian Hermano. So,
Mhm.
anyway,
We're all getting canceled.
come for me.
Boy.
Come for me. Come for me.
Jeez.
There's a murder! There's a murder going on, and you're doing this.
Oh yeah, there's a murder.
Yeah, people are
Murder
being
that
murdered.
pussy.
You're gonna murder your sister, Georgia and Bowie. What the hell are you doing?
Okay, I want to know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. So, Bowie obviously rolled a nat 1, but my tentacle of the deep, can be spawned 60 feet in front of me. 60 feet in front of me.
Wait, there's 60 feet.
Tentacle of the deep.
That's a lot of feet.
All right, I'm sorry.
Okay. So are you trying to like run and then use this tentacle to catch them?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, I'm running, and within 60 feet in front of me, that's essentially like my range.
Bowie,
So I'm
Make a dex
know what I
check.
mean?
If you get a 20 or higher, you can snag them by the ankle.
motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
Is this a happy wheeze or a
Tony?
stressed out wheeze?
Yes, Tony.
Nat 20.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
wow.
Holy shit. Okay.
Damn, I thought you had work done, but looks like you're all natural today.
Okay. Goddamn.
For sure. What's up, dude?
All right.
I work out.
Bowie, you are going
What's
to
up?
make an attack with your Tentacle of the Deep. You
Fuck me.
need to hit this person's AC.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me what you roll.
I have a +6 to this attack. Just for everyone at home, when I attack with the tentacle of the deep, if I hit, their speed is actually reduced by 10 feet, which might. I don't know.
This will be
Let's see.
huge if you hit Bowie. If there's ever been a time to roll high.
Dude, my rolls are literally so bad, but this time I rolled a natural 17 +6. That's a 20. Fuck.
Are you about
Oh
to
my
solve
God.
this
20
mystery?
No, math is
23.
so-
That's a 23.
Listen, math is so hard, but 23 is me and my mom's lucky number, so it's fucking fated, dude. It's
It's
fucking
23, bro.
written in the stars,
okay.
bruh.
It's written in the
Okay,
tarot cards.
Okay.
Listen,
Oh, wow.
we drew the 23 of
Holy shit.
fuck you, assassin.
Are you gonna solve this mystery? Bowie, you run, and you get the idea to use Tentacle of the Deep. You hear your sister's voice in your head. Brother, don't forget, you might be an immortal body, but you are far beyond that. And suddenly, boom, suddenly your eldritch sight returns. You can see through everything. You get like an infrared silhouette about a floor down of this figure yanking up Mercy's sister, who is screaming, and you know exactly where to aim. Your Tentacle of the Deep wraps around their leg. and they fall to the ground, clutching Mercy's sister. Georgia, you are the only person left to go. How are you rolling? What are you doing right now? Let me know.
So I got I got a 15, I got a 5, and I got a 12.
Okay. You are caught up with Bowie and Avo and Mercy. You're not quite far enough to quite get the figure in your sight. The four of you hear Mercy's sister being, "Let me go! Let me go!" And you hear a voice say, "Come any closer, and I stab her too. I don't think she's as tough as your shark friend."
Can I cast Thunderclap?
Thunderclap is a 5-foot range cantrip, right?
Oh, it's only 5 feet. Okay,
yes,
never mind.
Yes. You do not have line of sight on this person, so you cannot target them with a spell. If you move forward, it sounds like they're going to stab Mercy's sister. Mercy and the Blowholes, what are you doing? Are you letting
Chilling
them leave?
out.
Okay.
Just for like a second.
Meet me.
Fuck, I don't know.
How far are we from this person?
You are around the corner from them. You cannot
Okay.
quite see them. They say, "You can meet me in the ballroom. Where all
Okay.
this started."
Where all this started. Okay, we'll meet you there, but can we have Kathina and then like we all meet you there?
Wait, hold on. Pause. We are around the corner from both of them, right?
That's right.
I teleported. Can I see them yet?
They are around the corner. If you
Like-
move forward, Kathina's getting stabbed. It's up to you, though. If you're confident that
Because
she won't
I was-
die, if you're confident,
I was
that-
going to peek around the corner and cast Reduce on her and make her tiny.
Okay.
So I'm just going to say, no one's moving a muscle, and I'm gonna float up a little higher, whereas line of sight, he might be looking straight. So I'm gonna
Yep.
I'm gonna just peek my head and go and make it tiny.
Okay. Competing dex check. Competing dex check with this person. They have a +3 to dex. Just a flat d20.
Just 15.
19 + 3, 22.
Fuck's sake! Why do you have to roll so high then?
Avo, you step
she not
out
getting-
before you
is she-
can cast the spell. You hear the sound of a dagger. Mercissa's sister is stabbed. She is going to take, because of those rogue levels.
I'm so sorry. I did
She's
not.
gonna be literally fine. We get stabbed all the time.
I didn't think that she would.
Okay.
I thought because like,
I mean,
is
like,
she tiny or not?
no,
She's-
like
you
you really
didn't get it
tried.
off
I
quick
so
enough.
appreciate it.
Oh.
I think she's gonna be okay. We're
take-
gonna figure it out.
You are so lucky that they rolled a natural 2 on their damage die. Kathina has 20 HP. Oh, she's a vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kathina's
She's gonna be-
unconscious. Kathina's unconscious, but she's not dead. Avo, you step out. You attempt to cast a spell. The killer stabs another golden dagger into Kathina. She immediately whites out, and then the killer starts running down the hallway.
I look at Mercy. Sorry about that. And I
literally-
I zip. No, I literally before I even can even hear you, I am flying past, and I shout very loudly, "Heal the sister!" And I'm running. I'm going.
You're gonna try to get the killer. Okay.
Their
Oh, yeah,
speed is
yeah.
still reduced, by the way.
Your speed
by
is still
Tentacle of the
reduced.
by Tentacle of the Deep.
How much speed do they have? Wait, Ava,
by
what's your
10
fly
feet.
speed?
Ooh, T.
Ava, what's your fly speed?
It's well, if I use full round action, it's 60. It's the same as my walking speed, I think.
Oh my god, you can
let me
keep
make
up with
sure.
them. Avo, because of Bowie's Tentacle of the Deep, the killer is running. Like loud footsteps. You are able to keep pace with them. They're gonna attempt to throw another dagger at you.
Ouch.
I'm so sorry, it
Glutton the
hits.
squid, baby.
Avo. Oh my god. Avo, you're taking 22 points of piercing damage.
That actually no, that almost fully killed me. That almost one because isn't it your health total?
Your
Neg- or-
negative health total, yeah. They rolled max damage. Avo,
Yeah.
you're slammed. You fall unconscious, hit the ground, and
Yeah.
skid.
No, I fucking I
Oh,
take it.
man.
I go. I turn it. I'm like. and I hit the ground. I slide, and then I have to do a little flip, and I like land with my like legs over my head on the ground, and I'm done.
Just like
I'm
hole
cooked.
to the
Alright.
sky.
Yeah, literally. I'm sunning my hole.
Sunning
right
your
now.
holes.
God. Avo and Kathina fall unconscious. The killer runs down the hall. Valar and Nadlo are now catching up. Valar, like, very quickly, you see, like, some glowing in his hand, like he is ready to cure you all. But first, let's take a break before we
Oh my
possibly
God.
solve
Thank God I
this
have to
mystery.
piss so bad, but oh my
Go piss,
God.
girl.
Go piss,
I
girl.
can't. All the damage that didn't get done unto fucking Katharina, it was done unto me instead. This is the second golden dagger I've had inside of me.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Wow. So thank you all
Did
so
you
much.
fuck a Greek guy or
Oh, Kajare.
I don't know, Greek gold. Like I was thinking the gold headbands. I don't know.
We'll be back in a few minutes, y'all.
Yeah, for
and we
sure.
might possibly solve this mystery, so don't miss it.
Kajare, thanks for subbing.
Also, KJ, what's up?
Yeah.
Thank you for subbing. KJ is, God, right as my wonderful mod friend from Freeforge stops in, he's immediately hit with sunning your holes in the chat. What's more
Good.
appropriate for
KJ,
our
Sun your
thank
holes.
you so much
raunchy
for the
little
sub.
game?
Fuck yeah.
Never
If
forget
you're-
9/11. Shout
Don't
out
forget
to Jewish
9/11.
people.
And
Sun your
also if you're
holes.
in the chat and you're not subbed to Julie, do it.
My God, we're back. Wow, let's solve this mystery, or see if someone lives or dies, etc. Here's where we're at, y'all. Avo's unconscious. Kathina's unconscious. Valar has 3 cure wounds to distribute. Georgia, I believe you also have 1 remaining time sphere from your first arc. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. You can go to the final battle of this session right now. I don't know if we'll finish it, because things could happen. But the final boss of this arc is waiting for you down in the ballroom. You could approach it now with the damage that you got. The time sphere could heal Avo back to full. With the amount of spell slots you have, you could, Bowie, ask your sister for more time spheres. There's options. If you choose
I'm
to
manifesting getting balls in my mouth right now.
I'm thinking about
Incredible.
saving my
Honest.
sister, but like you do you.
Okay, Avo can definitely ask for a second time sphere.
But
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Which they're-
unconscious. But heal. Well, isn't what's his face healing?
Valar is going to heal y'all.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
or- yeah,
he
it's gonna
cannot-
heal your sister, right?
He
Yeah,
cannot restore spell slots.
yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Heal sister and just put ball in.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kathina's like fine, right?
Kathina's unconscious, but fine. Valar can expend
she's
1
fine.
use of his 2 cure wounds.
Yeah,
So
she's
Valar,
fine.
all of you who are conscious see Valar step over and be like, "I will assist." He reaches down, very sensually, like just kind of like waves his hand in the air. His chest bulges a little bit, and Kathina, her eyelids flutter awake, and she's like, "Oh my God, I was just stabbed. I haven't been stabbed since my last spring break. Spring break.
God, I remember that. That was
That was
hilarious.
insane. You got caught up in the mob, Sissy. That was insane."
It was literally insane.
Do
do you know who stabbed you?
I couldn't see.
Okay. In that case, Daddy Valar, what's your sign?
Should I not heal the small fairy child?
No, but like, can't you do it at the same time as like telling me your sign?
Sure, I am a Taurus.
Shit. Okay. Never mind.
Valar reaches down. Ava, you're back at 10 HP. I can give you
What's
another
my
10.
asshole doing in the air?
But it's
Do
my
you
last
need a
spell.
ball?
Well, I've got my
Yeah.
balls in my face, but sure. Hold on. And I fucking flitter up and I stand as if to
Ava, are you going to swallow the time sphere? The
Yeah,
1 remaining
give it-
time sphere?
give it to me.
Swallow it.
All right. This is the 1 remaining long rest in a can of our campaign. Unless you get more from Bowie's sister.
How much time was how long was I asleep? Was I unconscious? How much time passed in me getting healed?
Oh,
At least
this
like
just happened.
20 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Because like, well, he had to cast 2 6-second, or so yeah,
Yeah.
at least 12 seconds. So I'm only 12 seconds behind the guy.
There you go.
All right.
You take the time sphere.
Oh, what happens to me?
Make a Constitution saving throw and let's find out.
Oh fuck.
If this just
can
outright
do
kills me,
it.
I'm gonna laugh.
I have inspiration
Yeah.
still,
You
right?
have inspiration.
That's a D8 because 4,
Yep.
level 4.
Yep. Oh, no.
7.
Oh, sometimes it's a bad trip.
Oh, I'm trying
Avo.
so hard to fucking catch this dude. I
Avo.
have been stabbed by him twice.
You feel yourself rushing through time and space. You do get a long rest, and you are face to face with Bowie's sister Ibrietas once again. Mostly mouth, eyes everywhere, tentacles, teeth, bat wings as well. Just
You were way scarier last time.
Yes, well, the second time you meet me, I am a little bit less jarring. But you,
That's
Avo,
good.
you look down and you see bits of your skin are starting to flake off. Looks like you weren't able to handle this one quite as well. I have a
My
deal
hands-
for you. Body, mind, or soul. One of those can belong to me now.
I have to think. I have to fuck. And I do like to sing. But if I have to give one away, I guess I'm singing with a little less soul, huh?
Not Elvis.
Avo, you feel something move inside of your chest. Your body starts to shake. There is a sharp pain. You see a black tentacle burst out of your stomach, and then you wake up fully healed.
We have a killer to catch. And I look and I cast Misty Step again and start flying.
Can I roll an insight check to see if Avo just
Yeah,
went through some shit?
go for it.
That's a nat 20.
Read my mind, tentacle daddy. Read my mind.
Ugh.
Avo, no time has passed at all. There are dark bags underneath Avo's eyes, and unmistakably, your sister's scent is coming off of him. Something has happened to Avo.
But I don't really know what.
You don't know what.
Okay.
So after I cast Misty Step, no, I this is absolutely in character. This is absolutely something I would do. As I cast it and I start flying, but I turn around for a second. I go,
Hey, Bowie, your sister has my soul now.
What?
And I turn around again and go, you ask her, dumbass. She's your sister.
She's a cunt, huh?
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Incredible. Avo is rushing off. What are the rest of you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm sprint as soon as Avo like wakes up, George is just like
All right. You hear your sister's voice in your head, Bowie. Brother, do you want another one of my balls?
Okay. So to
The
be
spell
real with
slot
I
Looks
you,
love
looking
Game
a
of
little
Thrones,
bit
dude. I
low.
love seeing
It's-
sister and brother share balls, dude. Oh,
It's
Sit-
time to be real, okay?
Never forget, brother.
me
Never.
taking my be real with fucking Bowie's sister.
oh my god.
No pose. I only have 2 minutes to retake it. Fuck.
To be real, Bowie only has 2 spell slots to begin with. Bowie doesn't have any more Tentacle of the Deeps. And I think I'm at 12 hit points.
I can
I don't
give
know,
you
my
a
DC's a
short
little-
rest, brother. You'll still have to attempt to resist its power. It'll be easier than what your fairy friend just went through, though.
I turn. I turn. She's not even fucking here.
I'm in your head, brother. I
Fucking
watch.
bitch.
I watch
Oh.
you poop.
Fucking bitch, I hate you. Oh, you watch me poo, you sick bitch. Uh,
You can say cunt again. It's fine.
absolutely, as Tony, not something I would ever say, and it felt very weird, and I'm not gonna do it again.
I respect that, but as a
okay,
cunt
brother,
bearer,
I am
I
a
am not
bitch.
offended. Don't worry.
Bowie closes his eyes and speaks back and says, "The thing that you don't know, because you've never experienced it, is that I know I'll be fine, because I'm a blowhole, and I'm gonna do whatever she's gonna do to me."
Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Okay, with advantage.
Yep.
These Google dice been rolling hot, brother.
Until now.
Fuck.
I
First
knew
one's
it!
a 10. First one's a 10.
And the
Second
other's a nat
one's a
20.
fucking nat 20. I'm not lying. Holy
Oh,
shit. Holy
What
shit.
the hell, Tony?
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Hey, shouts out Google. Take over the world, dog. Full capitalist nightmare. Hell yeah. Google fan company, Alphabet, owned by the Alphabet. It's a shell company.
Oh
Fuck
my
yeah.
God.
Fuck yeah, Google.
Fuck yeah, Google.
Google Earth right into my house, bitch.
Shouts
Damn.
out, staring into people's souls. Anyway,
You know
Could
what?
y'all
what's
hear
up,
that?
dog?
Yes.
My
That's okay.
my Google like smart thing over there was
my
like,
God, it
I'm
hurt you.
sorry, I didn't quite catch that. I was like,
Oh my God, she is listening. Bowie, your sister like tries to overtake you with her power, and then boom, a shining light emits from you. You get a long rest on that 20.
Woo! Slut in the squid,
You are
bitch.
full HP, full spell slots, ready to roll. Okay, anything else before you all continue to chase this person?
I mean, I would also like to get a long rest if at all possible.
Oh my God, yeah, absolutely.
Can I just like, while she's like present, can I just like, zip?
Yeah, oh yes, can't forget you. Con save, Mercy.
Hi. That's a nat 20
Yo!
plus one
It's okay,
for 21.
it's okay, I got Avo Soul.
Are you using
AKA
Google too?
I got Avo
No,
Soul.
I'm using D&D Beyond, but
D&D.
21, aka 9/11's birthday.
Mercy, a shining light emits from your tits, and she's like, "What is wrong with you people?" And you fully heal and get all your spell slots back.
Thank you. I'll see you again. Sorry, bitch.
It's okay, I still got Avo Soul.
Okay, well, from one cunt to another, that's nothing special. Goodbye.
Incredible. Okay. Everyone advances down to the ballroom. Avo, you are in the lead, so you're going to have advantage on this final initiative roll because you kept up. You all slam the ballroom doors open where the dinner was. The original dinner that you all had. Now, which NPCs are with you? Nadlo, Valar, and Zoran can all fight, but they can also all die in this battle. Whether you care or not, that's up to you. Who are you bringing with you?
I kind of don't want Zoran to die,
Okay.
but I'm gonna be real. I don't give a fuck about Nala or Valar.
Okay.
To be real. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think we shouldn't bring Nablo. So I think Valar and
Valar.
Zoran, I think, should be the only people because they both knew what they were signing up for.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Nablo didn't go to the wedding to die. The other two are here for.
Not that we know of.
Fair enough.
All right. Zoran and Valar are with you all. You run into the room. You see a cloaked figure. You're not sure how they're disguising themselves because they're kind of hunched over. Maybe possibly trying to look larger than they are. Everyone, roll a perception check. And if you manage to, you'll get information from this. If you get the identity of the killer, I'm going to give you an advantage in this fight.
20,
20 total?
20 total. 19 plus 1 for 20.
Okay.
We're
Mel?
doing initial. Wait, is this...
This is a perception right now.
6.
6.
It's an 11.
11. Avo?
Perception, right?
Yep.
25.
25. 25. Okay. Maddie, I'm going to text you what you gained from this.
Okay. Oh my god. Secret. By the way,
And-
JuliCiel stream unofficially brought to you by Skittles.
And
Skittles.
Neek, I am going to send you a message. With a 25. First of all, absolutely, Nick. Here we go. Sorry, just a sec.
I'm getting secret information. The killer is
Okay.
the friends we made along the way.
So, Maddie and Nick, and Tony and Mel, if you have any guesses as to who the killer is, you can message it to me. If you get the killer right, you get a surprise round. Anyone who gets the identity of the killer correct, someone that you have met before, will get a surprise round in this combat, meaning you will be able to act ahead of initiative. So,
Oh boy.
you know,
Detective.
chat don't necessarily help. Okay,
Ugh. I'm not even looking at the chat.
we have one guess.
The second guess is incoming.
Okay.
Oof. It's a great time to be a barbarian.
Nick, because of that 25, I'm gonna send you one more thing.
Ooh. Fuck my dragon.
Size of his meat.
The killer was the holes we met along the way.
Tony, are you thinking about who it is? And Mel? You're on mute, Tony. I can't hear you. And I can't hear Mel either.
Sorry.
I'm sending you a guess.
Okay.
I don't remember all the NPCs' names. I hope that's okay.
That's okay. As long as you, like, describe who they are, you're good. There were a million
Okay.
NPCs in this game.
I wrote them all down on my iPad. JuliCiel
Okay.
stream is unofficially sponsored
Okay.
by iPad. Not iTampon, but
let's
iPad.
see. All right. We have our guesses, and I'll say that at least one of you got it right.
Okay, so who do we guess?
Yeah. I mean,
Maddie? Mercissa, would you like to reveal the killer to everyone?
Did I get it?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Appropriately, this is your arc.
Oh my god. What is Kathina here? Is my sister here?
She can be.
Yeah. Kathina, like Nedler, like get in here.
I thought I wasn't fighting.
Like we're done with that. Wait. No, never mind. This is the worst decision possible. Rewind. Sorry, I was like, story's over.
I mean,
done.
they can
Level
like
beat.
they can hang out in the back. It's
Yeah,
all
can
good.
they hang out in the back?
Chat if you have any guesses. I know that
Okay, cool.
I know that you may or may not have caught every game, but just if you have any guesses.
That really came out of. Okay, I'm gonna wait and see if chat has any guesses first. I can't believe I got it, Julie. Are
Yeah.
you kidding me?
No, you got it. You got the killer.
Did I spell the last name right or?
I mean, no, but that's okay.
I didn't know if it was an S or a T, and I know those are very different consonants, but I wrote what I wrote. I didn't type, so
All
because it was
good.
handwritten.
All good. So, Mercissa, looking at this big hooded cloaked figure, there is a hint of a smile underneath it. the person who caused all of this, what do you say to them?
Don't I literally know you?
That's all you say? All
No.
right.
It's just, all right. I know who you are, so before I out you to literally everyone, I think this is your last chance to explain. Like, the last chance for me to forgive you before anything else happens going forward, because you literally murdered people in, like, my house. So now is your last time to save the friendship. Now is last chance, because if you fuck this up, you're gonna get the same fate as little Emily, who's a wraith, who I understand you've probably never met, but like, you're gonna be locked out forever, and I hope you die in the cold.
The figure says, you know, it's a funny thing about throwing knives. They're a lot easier to throw than frisbees. The hood comes back. You see Matt the Minotaur.
Fuck!
Mercy's friend.
God damn it! I should have just said that. I fucking knew it.
Standing
God damn it!
in front of all of you. That's right, Mercy. I had enough. You and your sister are so annoying.
Oh my god, like, where's this
Kathina wouldn't
coming
even
from?
go out with me, and I'm so mad.
Okay, that's because you're literally disgusting to look at and talk to.
What are you talking
we've-
about? I'm ripped.
We've literally all talked about it, and like, it doesn't matter what your body looks like if you're ugly on the inside. Like, I don't mean to say we've been talking shit about you behind your back for the last, like, forever, but we literally have been talking shit behind your back for, like, the last literally ever, because I know you're an incel piece of trash.
I work out every day. I play
Clearly.
disc golf.
Of course you do.
What else am I supposed to do to get you two to want to date me?
fucked and die, maybe?
Oh my god, you're so mean. You're literally so mean.
Thank you.
Fine.
So, do you wanna give me the monologue? Do you wanna give your speech as like why you did it and like what you thought you could possibly gain? Oh, you wanted to marry my sister, didn't you?
Marry, fuck, you know, whatever came first.
Okay,
Fuck,
but like
marry, kill? What?
She still could have like fucked you if she was married. Like, that's on you, dude.
Your morals are so all over the place. At least I'm honest about.
Bold of you to assume I'm not being honest. These are my morals.
At least I'm honest about being a piece of shit sometimes. You are like pretending that you have like responsibility and everything. But yeah, I hired that slut assassin. I had them take my form during Davidium's Zone of Truth so that the interrogation didn't go off without a hitch. I threw that dagger when the lights came out. And I killed JT Wentworth Greybaum. What are you gonna do about it? Mercy, you have first action.
Can we have like a team huddle really quick?
Absolutely.
Okay, hi. Okay, so, should we kill him?
Hey, it's up to you, man. You want to take him out? Because we'll do it.
I think at
Dude.
least we should beat the shit out of him, yeah?
Can we skin him after?
I literally am gonna leave it up to the gods.
Sorry, that was
I just wanted to make sure you guys were okay with it, but
lack
like,
of soul thing.
I will kill him. I just like want y'all to be okay with it. Like, if we're consenting before entering this activity.
We're in your house, and he almost killed your sister. Honestly,
I'm not going to do anything that anybody doesn't feel comfortable with. I just feel like honesty is the best policy, and if we communicate our hard limits to each other, we have less of a risk of needing a safe word.
Communication is key.
my safe word is murder. So
That's okay. Nobody say murder while we murder him.
oh yes.
Sound good?
Right. Makes sense.
Okay. Mercy turns back around, and after having a long rest,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
she
you get first move, Mercy. You get a full movement, full action, full bonus action, and then we roll initiative.
gorgeous. Okay, move, action, bonus action.
Yep.
Okay, she's gonna run up to Matt, please, Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
And She's gonna do a fanged bite.
Okay.
If she's in reach.
Yeah, you can definitely run up to him and just try to chomp him if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to chomp the shit out of him.
Okay.
At least first.
Okay.
And that's a 4. That's damage 4. What do I
Okay,
need to?
What do
to
you roll
hit?
to hit? So D20 plus. It's like D20 plus that number next to it.
D20. Okay. It's a 19 plus 4 for 23. My lucky
23
number.
hits. And how much damage was it again?
It was 4.
4. Okay. You run up to Matt. He throws the cloak off of himself. He's just wearing a tank top. He's got a lot of knives, like, strapped across his chest. He tries to paw at you, and you just chomp into his arm, dealing a little bit of damage to him. You successfully vampire bite the killer of the campaign, and now everyone can roll initiative.
Incredible.
This is it, y'all.
This is it.
This is it.
21.
21. For Mercy. Okay.
3.
Don't you have advantage on initiative, Georgia? Because of Oh no, that's later. That's later. Sorry.
Yeah.
3 for Georgia. You're going before Valar, who also rolled a 3 because you have higher dex. Ava.
17.
17. Nice. And Bowie.
Big old 4. Big
Okay.
old 4, baby.
What's your dex modifier?
It's +1, so it's 3 plus. I rolled a 3. It's
Okay.
+1.
Zoran also got a 3 and has a +1 to dex. Would you like to go before or after him?
I think I want to go before
Right.
he goes.
Awesome.
What's up with these sleepy heads back here? We're all like cracking
okay.
our knuckles.
We'll end before 11. Don't you worry. Or anyway, final battle of the campaign, y'all. I might find some more appropriate music. We'll see. Mercy, you still rolled first in the order after you bit Matt. You also had a bonus action, by the way, if you wanted to throw an extra bardic inspiration towards anybody.
Yeah, bardic inspiration to Georgia.
Okay, so Georgia gets a bardic inspiration, and now that was part of your first surprise round. You have a full other round if you want to do something.
Most definitely. So Messy's gonna cast Shedder.
Okay, nice.
To hit, what do I roll?
He's going to make a Constitution saving throw, I believe.
Oh, okay. Does it beat a 21?
It has to beat your spell save, so you don't roll. He is rolling to
Oh,
resist it.
well, shit. That would have been dope.
It would have.
All right, go ahead.
He rolled a natural 7, though, and even though he has good Constitution, not enough to save. So roll that full shatter damage.
Copy. That's the, sorry, how do I damage roll? Is it the same button or no?
Next to shatter, it should say, like, 2d8, 3d8, or something like that?
Yes, it's a 3d8.
Yeah, so go ahead and click that.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll because I rolled a 21 first.
Yeah, and then Avo's on deck.
Okay, 14.
14. Big damage. Mercy, right after you bite into Matt, energy emits from you. You slam it into his chest, and there is a blast of energy. He takes a ton of damage.
Using all of the plates and glass and shit from the banquet hall.
Awesome. There are explosions all around the banquet hall. Some of the lights in the chandelier overhead explode. Avo, it is your turn.
I am sick and tired of this scary man, this scary cat. I'm just kidding. Everyone here's so fucking sexy, and I'm gonna go get ready to. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt,
All right,
but I'm
roll
gonna
to
go.
hit.
I'm gonna use my Archer form first. Switch into my Archer form.
Avo, as you start to enter your starry form, there's a sharp pain in your back. You take 5 points of damage, and tentacles burst out of your back.
Instead of wings.
You cannot fly in this form.
Oh,
Everything
the
else
squid and the
stays.
slut squid.
Avo, you
No.
cannot fly while you're in your starry form now.
That nerfs it so hard. That's so unfortunate. You motherfucker. I hate your sister.
Yeah, she's
She's bad.
So
She's
do I
such a
look,
cunt, right?
can I like use him to like climb up walls or something? Can they be like a pendable?
can-
Can I be like Doc
Here,
Ock?
here's what you get. Yes, you get spider climb with it. You
Okay,
also get
Doc Ock.
advantage to all grapple checks, and while you're in this form, your gun, actually always, your gun always fires Eldritch Blasts now, so it's always force damage, and it uses your Wisdom modifier.
Wait. So instead of like the D6 little arrow I just shoot Eldritch Blast now.
That's right.
Oh, this
Souls
is
aren't
this,
real.
Ups and downs.
This is so cool.
Souls
Ups and
aren't
downs.
real.
So it's a
So cool.
D10 force plus your Wisdom.
Okay.
What level
so,
are
okay.
you?
I'm 4. Level 4.
Okay, so 1 Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Okay, so I have tentacles now, and I.
Nick with
Fuck's
tentacles,
sake.
y'all. This is what you come
Nick
here
with
for.
tentacles. This is the arc. This is the arc we all knew. This is what we knew to happen. So I'm gonna pull back my bow, and instead of knocking like my 2 gold little things, I have an Eldritch Blast and a Guiding Bolt, and I pull back and I shoot, and they like spin together in like a little like black and white, or like black and gold,
Amazing.
little spinny thing.
Y'all have not seen Avo like this before. Avo was kind of like jokingly feral before, in kind of like a like messy, sexy type of feral way. Now Avo is looking
And
kind of
murderous.
scary, y'all.
I'm murderous
There's
now.
like drool coming off of their mouth.
And like every time I've been excited about killing things, it's unmatched by this this ferocity. So while I'm doing so, I'm gonna make the 2 attacks, but I'm also like as fast as possible climbing, using the tentacles to kind of walk and like menacingly approach him. This is so scary.
I think Bowie for the first time is looking at Avo and is like, "Huh, what's this about?"
What's all this then?
Hey, what's going on?
What's all this then?
What's going on here?
All right, so they're both deck. They're both range attack. Ooh, they both hit.
All right.
Yeah, 23 and a 22.
Definitely gonna do it.
Okay.
All
All
that
right. So
damage.
the guiding bolt is 4d6. So that's the guiding bolt is 18.
Okay.
And the Eldritch Blast is a D8, right?
Yep.
Plus or D10 plus Wisdom.
D10 plus Wisdom. Yes.
Okay. Well, that's a fucking plus 4. 6.
Okay.
So 24 points of damage.
Nice.
And the next person has advantage on attack against him.
Okay, very, very nice. Matt takes a ton of damage from the swirling blast of celestial and dark energy. He is rammed by it, and he's like, "Oh, not cool, dude!" Matt is going
You
to...
threw 2 daggers at me!
Matt's going to use...
I will tear out your esophagus and eat it!
Jesus Christ, man. Matt's
Sorry.
going to use a bonus action to enter a rage. He activates a barbarian rage. He is going to attack Mercy, because you're the one in front of him.
George is so turned on right now. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
There's a lot of energy going
Wait.
around.
He's going to do a
Wait,
multi-attack.
Were you into Matt?
Okay, A, my partner's name is actually Matt, but B, there's like, listen, when there's 2 barbarians to get like in the same space, it's a lot of energy. I'm just saying, that's all I'm saying.
No, like totally. Are you
Mercy, it's
still
a-
into him? I'm just like curious. Like literally no judgment one way or the
Oh
other.
no,
I'm
no,
just, like-
I'm ready to end his life. I'm just saying it'll be fun until then.
No, what I'm saying is like you can be horny and also want to kill them. Like that's Met's whole thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Mercy, it's a 17 and a 23 to hit. Do they both hit?
Probably.
Okay.
What do I need to check?
Your armor class up at the top.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so he is going to do 1 hammering horns attack, which deals 11 points of piercing damage to you. He slams into you, and now he's going to make a Mat Mash, which is his bludgeoning attack. Mat Mash! He brings his arms down on you, dealing a total of... so that first one was 11, the second one is 5 plus 3 plus 5, 13. So you take a total of 24.
And he also has legendary actions, guys. Remember that? He fucking disappeared earlier with a legendary action.
24 points of damage.
Cool. So I'm literally very close to death. I probably like actually can't take another hit. Just like letting you guys know I'm pretty fucked up. I can't possibly take another hit.
Bowie, it's your turn.
What do we want this guy to be bad at? 'Cause I'm about to hex this motherfucker.
I mean, I can.
I think
Maybe you. Yeah, go ahead. You're good.
I think he's a barbarian, so physical attacks are gonna be his strength. Probably less magic, more beast, I think.
Or
Is
do we
that-
want to lean into the mind stuff?
Well,
like
his
maybe
because his constitution's gonna be high as shit. So even if like you give him disadvantage on con saves and stuff, I feel like he's still gonna have a pretty strong go because he's a barbarian. So probably like hit the wisdom a little harder, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
So with a flick of the wrist,
Look at him! Look at
Bowie's-
her wrist.
flick of the wrist, Bowie's hand is gonna fully unhinge, and a screaming eldritch hex is gonna come Matt's way, and I'm gonna give him disadvantage on wisdom.
Disadvantage on wisdom. Okay, Matt has disadvantage on wisdom. And what are you doing with your action?
With
Or
my
bonus
action,
No,
no,
hex is
I
bonus.
believe,
Yeah.
hex is a bonus, and then I'm going to cast eldritch blast.
All right, roll to hit.
Ready. I feel like something's wrong with the Google Dice thing.
Nat 20.
Should I re-roll? I did get a nat 20, but it feels not cool.
Roll it again just in case.
Okay.
Like, we're gonna take the nat 20 as long as this next one isn't a nat 20.
It's an 18. The next one was an 18.
Then yeah, it's not bugged at all. I think you're just very good at this.
Oh, God.
Nat 20, roll that crit Eldritch Blast damage. and
Jesus.
Crit on that hex too.
Crit on that hex too. Fuck. Crit on that hex. Okay. Jesus. All right, Google. You've been good to me. You won't hire me, but okay.
It's probably for your own good.
Probably.
The things I've heard about working for Google.
Not great. Not great.
I mean, they're paid, but
Shit. It's 1d10. Sorry, guys. I gotta look up.
All
Haven't
good.
Eldritch blasted in a while.
All good. Sweet little
Leave it-
D10.
have sex with Tony.
And the D6 for hex too. Have sex with Tony. Yeah.
Have sex with Tony.
2d10 and 2d6. Yeah.
Yep. 2d10 and 2d6 plus your charisma. And then Georgie, you're gonna go after Zoran, who's after this.
So on the 2d10, that's 9. On the 2d6, that is 6. So that's 15 plus. Plus 4. So that's 20. 20 damage.
20 damage. Wow. Okay. Eldritch blasts from Avo and Bowie, like almost at the same time, slam into Matt right after he almost KOs Mercy. He stumbles backwards. Y'all did a ton of damage.
My head whips at Ava like.
Medical buds?
Bowie shudders.
Mercy goes, just butts?
Just buds. Just buds.
Just butts. Got it.
Just butt.
What? I didn't say that.
Butts.
That
Like
wasn't me.
ass. Like
Yeah,
booty.
like
Like
Only
like
butt
lip
stuff.
and cheeks. Yeah. Or only butt stuff.
In the meantime, Zoran ran up behind Matt and missed his first attack, and I think just barely hits his second attack, dealing 9 points of slashing damage. Okay. Georgia, you're up.
All right. So this is all pretty fucked up. But I'm thinking about how Bowie got his little tentacles around that tiny little ghost child, and how tender and sweet it was. And as I think about that tender moment, I go into a rage, and let's see what happens. Cool. So That is, I got a 2. Oh,
Okay.
so I can teleport up to 30 feet on every turn as a bonus action. That's a new one.
Nice.
I think Georgia was really feeling frustrated on that like staircase chase scene. She was just like, just going down those stairs. Anyway, so I'm gonna, if I'm not within melee of Matt, I'm gonna teleport to within melee range, and I'm gonna hit him with my quarterstaff.
Absolutely.
And
You have
advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So,
of guiding bolt.
Not even gonna be reckless. That's 2 16s, so 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All
Roll that
right.
Damage.
Damage. All right. That is okay. 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And because I am a crusher,
Mm-hmm.
I use that attack to move Matt 5 feet back so that hopefully he is no longer within melee range of our friend Mercissa.
He is not. So, Mercy, on your turn, you can, like, run away. If you want to get out of melee range with him. How much damage did it deal total? Say that again, unmuted?
10.
10. Brought down to 5. Because of his rage. So,
Okay.
I
got all day.
Very nice. You slam into him, he goes, "No, I see we have something in common." Georgia's shaking her head. She's like, "I can't do this right now."
You're muted, Georgia. If you wanted to shoot your shot, I give you permission as a friend.
Oh no, that's so nice. He's way too young for me. I'm just gonna enjoy this while it's happening.
He's like literally 250.
Yeah. I think you forget how old I am.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. That's
Uh,
fair.
He's going to take his legendary action. He's going to throw a discus at you, Bowie. He's going to deal... Oh, no. 19 points of bludgeoning damage to you. He throws this disc at you. Lethal! Like, the speed he throws it at, which slams into you, take 19 points of damage. Valar's turn. Valar is going to walk up behind you, Mercissa, and going to give you back 10 HP.
Daddy. Thank you, Daddy.
I prefer father.
Thank you, Daddy. Oh, but if we're talking about what you prefer, what are your pronouns?
What?
Your pronouns?
I wouldn't say that I'm anti-noun. I tend to prefer verbs. Action. Mercy, it's your turn.
Okay. Cool.
So he, him.
Yeah. Literally.
Okay. She's gonna cast a first level spell, Healing Word. She's gonna heal Bowie.
Okay, so that's a bonus action. So you will still have an action after this as well.
Oh, fantastic. And then she's gonna Cloud of Daggers has a 60-foot range. Am I in combat range still, or
You can cast it on him, no problem. Yeah.
60 feet?
Yeah.
Cool. Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh. Okay, so he makes a saving throw against that, right? Next to it, it should say like
charisma.
Let me see.
wisdom or
Wisdom?
intelligence. 13.
Yeah, wisdom maybe?
Or whatever number,
Target must make a Wisdom saving throw.
which he has disadvantage. on.
Disadvantage on.
Good
And
one.
what's
Good
the
one.
what's the number next to it? Doesn't matter. His first was a nat 20. However, his second was a nat 5. So blessed disadvantage. How much damage does Dissonant Whispers do, Mercissa?
Dissonant Whispers does
Click that number. It's
I'm clicking the
2d6,
number.
3d6, something like that.
it's an 8.
Okay, 8 damage. Matt's taken a lot of damage, y'all, and the extra effect of Dissonant Whispers I know because I played an Aberrant Mind before. Matt, You say something awful to him that makes him want to run. Mercy, what do you say to him that makes him want to run?
Okay, so, I told you about that like wraith earlier, right? Like the one that like was banished from the castle or whatever.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so I didn't tell you. Anyway, there's this wraith. She's been like the B plot of this entire arc. Her name was Emily. She died like because she wasn't allowed into one of our parties. Does that strike any kind of chord with you, or?
What are you? Talk to me. I don't know what you're saying.
Good to know.
Don't
From here
talk
on
too
out,
much.
you are the new Emily. You are hereby banished from the castle and upon the grounds of this entire homeland. Matter of fact, this entire continent, because this is a continent. I just decided.
He's gonna use
So-
his full movement to run 40 feet away, crying.
Bye.
So he runs to the end of the room,
Bye.
using his reaction. He
Bye.
didn't leave the fight, but he just ran away in shame. He's on the other side of the room before he slaps himself in the face. Stop messing with my head! Awesome. Avo, you're up.
How withered and worn is this man?
He's looking wounded.
Wounded. Okay. I'm going to start. I'm going to keep approaching him because I have a intense urge to break his bones, which is very weird because normally I like to stay far away from everyone when I'm fighting. But I'm going to go ahead and do another guiding bolt.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast combo.
Roll to hit for both, please. You have to get at least a 14.
Okay, so the guiding bolt missed.
Okay.
The Eldritch Blast hit.
Okay.
So I'll do the D10 plus 4 for 12 damage.
Nice.
So I knock it. I shoot another one. Nice. I look at Bowie and I go, now I get it. I understand now.
You get it, right?
It's fucking crazy.
It's fucking awesome.
Yes. Now I understand. I understand. Why would you even want to be a human? Why would you even want to be a human? And I start like I'm approaching him at rapid speeds. I use my movement to approach.
How do you hold your gun, by the way, when you're in this?
Oh, so I've got so is my bow that I've been using now a gun? Oh, am I using I think that's so much funnier if I have two fucking guns.
You just have guns.
So I have two guns of light. One of them is like black and like purplish, and then the other one is gold. And I hold them both like Death the Kid from Soul Eater. So he holds the guns upside down and he uses piggies to shoot. And so yeah, I shoot both and like they shoot like.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Yes.
Pandering to the weaves, Nick. Pandering
Yes.
to the weaves.
And I do it again.
Oh my god. Yeah. Avo hits that Soul Eater reference for 12 damage. And you use your movement to go up.
I'm gonna try to. I'm just gonna like go up the wall closest to me, whatever. So like I'm gonna approach him, but like do like I'm essentially doing one of these things. You know, like when a spider in a scary movie that's too large is going around in circles in the corridor.
Amazing.
That's me right now.
Creepy little guy.
Just a dangerous little gentleman.
Amazing. I forgot that while Matt ran away, he triggered an opportunity attack from Zoran, who dealt 5 points of damage, swinging his like shark-patterned greatsword with like a teeth design on it. Matt's going to take his turn. I've had enough! He charges across the room. He's going to make a melee attack on Zoran. Natural 4 is not going to do it. That is a... what's it called? Okay, he's going to deal... Zoran is down. Zoran is knocked unconscious. The horns, Zoran stopped with his sword, barely holding it back before Matt Boxer Stiff slams him in the chest. Zoran falls unconscious. That is Bowie's turn.
First thing Bowie says is, "You're so sad. Everything you do is reactionary. You have to be original. Come up with your own ideas. Don't just react." I think. Oh yes, I could finally. This is literally why I built this character, because I thought this was a good idea, and I finally get to do it. as a bonus action, I get to summon Tentacle of the Deep and attack, and I can attack with my action with Eldritch Blast.
That's right.
And he's hexed, so I'm gonna make both of these rolls, see if I can make
Yeah.
some magic happen.
Go for it. You can
Slap those
potentially deal
cheeks.
some big damage here.
So first is no. I'm gonna say no on this one. I'm gonna say no. Google rolled another nat 20 and I'm nope.
I mean,
Uh,
take it. Take it.
Maybe I should, because the second roll was a nat 1.
Yeah. Sometimes this
Or
just
do
happens.
the mean of them. So 10.
10 plus. I don't think that's gonna hit. 10 plus 6 is 16.
That
Is 16
hits.
gonna hit?
That hits.
Okay, sick.
He's
I'm
he's
totally
all
down
of
with that.
HP, not AC.
Okay, awesome. So that's a 16 to hit on the tentacle. Could I just? I'm just gonna roll for my Eldritch Blast
Yeah, go
now.
for it, that
Actually, I
crit.
think. That's a mod 20. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do it.
Awesome. So that's 1d10, 1d8, and 2d6, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. So that's 5 plus 6, which is 11, plus 3, that's 14, plus 1, that's 15, and then we're going to add, what's my charisma? We're going to add 4, so that's 19 damage.
Oh my god. Matt's almost down. Not yet. He's almost down.
Louis, step into your power.
I
Yeah.
Sure. And then I just fucking open my chest and like a bunch of tentacles start
Oh my god.
wiggling
Out
up.
of the chest. Incredible. All right.
Excellent tits.
There's Bowie's turn. Zoran makes a death save. Success. Georgia, your turn.
All right. First, I'm gonna fucking teleport because you cannot get away from me that easy. So 30 feet, boom. 10 more
Absolutely.
feet. Hit him with my stick. Here we go. I'm gonna reckless attack because the guiding bolt didn't hit it, right?
It did not.
Okay.
So you can reckless attack if you want.
That's a natural 20.
What? What is happening?
A little hot. It's a little hot. Yes, that's 26 to hit. And Crusher critical, all of the attacks against him are with advantage until the end of my next turn.
Are
until
you
the start of my next turn.
serious?
I'm dead ass. That's what the kids say, right? Dead ass.
So everyone just has advantage on him.
For real.
Oh my god. Yeah, roll your damage.
It's like the just we're like all ganging up on him. It's like I was gonna make another anime reference where they're like both beating the putt. Like you hit him, and then we hit him, and then you hit it. We just keep knocking
I
him
know
back and
that
forth.
fight.
Stupid fucking
Fight
mat.
back! Fight back!
Fight back! Literally fight.
All right, so that's
Black
another
flash.
10. But
Okay.
I'm gonna bring my quarterstaff around, and I'm gonna like hit him in the back to like push him 5 feet back towards everyone else again.
Awesome.
And his speed is reduced by 10 feet because of my tentacle, by the way.
Yep. He wham is slammed. He takes 5 instead because it's halved because of his rage, and he slides backwards. He's gonna take a legendary action. Who's he gonna go for? He's looking really hurt. I think he's gonna go for Mercy.
Duh.
He runs up. He's gonna make 2 attacks against you, Mercissa.
Those running sounds.
You know, just it's what I can do.
They're so good.
It's like hooves on deep carpet.
Mercy, that's a natural 20.
Yikes.
Second one was only a 12, though. So it's kind of like 1 attack hits.
Okay. Yes. 1 attack hits.
Okay. 16 points of damage. As he slams into you with his horns.
I don't know.
So, Mercy's down.
Mercy's down.
Mercy's down.
Valar has 1 cure remaining, and it's his turn next. Mercy, you're back up at 10.
Oh my god, thank you! Back up by 10 or for
You
10?
are back up to 10. You have 10 HP now.
Cool.
Valar says, "That was my final spell. I will not be of much help to you all now, but I will certainly try." And Mercy, it's your turn. Matt's looking quite hurt.
Phew! Okay. So, Mercy can...
You can attack him. You can use spells to heal your friends. I know Bowie took some big damage.
You can heal yourself.
You can heal yourself.
I can?
Yeah. You can healing word or cure wounds on yourself.
It's not really my vibe, though.
If you want to run up and attack, you could also do that. Cast a spell to attack, you can do that.
Okay, can she cast Unseen Servant?
Absolutely. In a world where I'm summoned at the last minute, your invisible servant is now here. What would you like him to do?
Can you just, like, run and then come back and get me a first aid kit? Or, like, no?
I will fetch you a potion of healing.
Perfect.
Your servant runs off, and
Can you add tequila to it?
as always,
The most cursed fucking cocktail.
next turn, someone is getting a healing potion. Wild.
Hell yeah. And then she casts... Mercy casts Shatter again, because fuck it.
Okay. What Unseen Servant is an action to cast, though, right?
It's a first level spell?
Next to it, it should say either A or BA.
Okay. Unseen Servant 1A?
1
1A.
action.
It's an action.
So
oh,
you can
okay.
use your bonus action to healing word or give bardic inspiration.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna heal myself because
Yeah, go for it. Roll that
technically
healing
it's like
word.
sweet.
Awesome. In the meantime, Avo, you are up, and then Matt's on deck.
That's an 8.
Awesome.
I hear very, guttural and wet whispers in my ears, and I feel overcome by rage after watching him almost kill Mercy, and I'm going to
Suck his heart out through his butt, Avo.
out of his ass, out of his ass, and I start. I while I'm still on the, I climb to the ceiling and fall down on top of him, and wrap my tentacles around his neck and his arms, and I hold both guns to either side of his head,
Awesome.
and I whisper, "I've never been a big fan of frisbee." And I make an attack with my, I guess, bonus action. I'll use the bonus
Incredible.
action Eldritch Blast in his right here, and attempt to grapple him
All
and
right.
attack him
All
because a
right.
grapple
With
is an attack, right?
advantage.
Yep, you have advantage because of your goofy stuff. You know, and I'll say he has.
Oh, actually, wait. I technically have double. Oh,
I'll say he has disadvantage and you have advantage because of all the shit. you're
oh,
doing.
I have. Well, I mean, I fucking rolled it. Yeah, I rolled a 19 for the grapple check. So, also, yeah, 20.
20. Oh, you lucky bastard. Yeah, he just fails. 14 plus 5 is 19.
Let's go! All right, this motherfucker. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll for the Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And it's advantage again. Ooh, 23 to hit, and then
Roll
a
that
D10.
damage.
All right. Plus my wisdom, right? 12 points of damage.
He's hurt. Your tentacles wrap around him. And your guns blast into his head. He's looking real hurt.
Pray to whatever god you believe in, because it's the last one you'll be able to utter. And it's his turn now, right?
It is. Matt's looking scared. He's on the brink of death. But he takes a deep inhale. Mercy, you know there's more you don't know about me. You know, Laura? She and I had crazy sex last year. It was insane.
Shame for Laura.
And here's the thing about sex with werewolves. They tend to bite. Clay, now! The slut assassin goes, "Hi, sorry everyone. Last thing I'm supposed to do, I'm just gonna open the window a little bit." Clay opens the window and the moonlight shines in. Matt is bathed in the moonlight. "My trump card!" He starts to grow in your hands, Avo. You release him because you cannot grapple a creature of this size. Matt falls on all fours, starts... "Where, Nator?" This giant wolf minotaur manifests from Matt. He gains 200 HP, facing down on all of you, and that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Where, Watar? This is a cat household, Julian. You know that.
Thanks for tuning into
I
Mercy
didn't-
and the Blowholes.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had that dog in him. I should have been able to tell. I didn't know.
Wow.
I got one too. Mine's got tentacles.
Insanity. That is the end of our session. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Wow, what a time. You found the killer, and you're gonna fight Wernator Matt next time, who has 9 plus whatever number I just said. You heard me.
Yeah.
All right, so I've been Julian, or JuliCiel, your GM. Please make sure to tune in next time whenever we get around to doing this, probably on a Monday or Tuesday, maybe 2 weeks from now. We'll figure it out. If you like me, you can watch me play on the Free Forge TTRPG network every Friday. If you like my writing, you can check out the Realm Tree audio series. We have merch for the first time. We have merch. Check our Insta for that. I think that's just about everything I want to plug, other than my beautiful players. They're so lovely. Let's just pass around to all of them. Nick Meyer, say goodbye to the people and who you are.
I'm Nick Meyer. I am a pain in the ass online for a living. Nick the Virgin on TikTok and Nick Meyer on everything else. I love you. I have tentacles now.
Tentacle Nick. All right, Mel.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, you can find me on Twitter where it says in the picture over there. Come visit. I'm just happy to be here. Have sex with Tony. Check out the Realm Tree audio. Check out the Free Forge. Julie's a wonderful GM and an equally wonderful player. So have a great time there. Check out Chicks the Movie. It's coming to you. Possibly, probably. I'm going to see it in New York. Maybe you can see it with me if you're in New York. And Nick Meyer, as always, we had a really, we had a real tarot read at the beginning of the session. So if you want to talk about tarot, come find me. I don't know much. I would love to know more.
Yeah, maybe people could throw Mel some cash to read tarot or something. Who knows? Oof.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Tino.
Shit. Hey, everybody. I'm Tino Bambino, voice actor extraordinaire. Yeah, I mean, first things first, plug the Realm Tree. Please sub to JuliCiel. Listen to Boy Girl Party. Nick the Virgin on TikTok. Oh, God, so good. Watch fucking Chicks. I've seen it like twice now, and it's still so good. As for me, you can check me out at the Everyday Nothing Special podcast. I'll put the link in chat. And we talk about everyday nothing special things on that same feed. We're currently going through One Piece on Maiden Voyage. So if you like One Piece, come listen to our episodes. It's really, really cute. We talk about it like a book club. It's really nice. Yeah, for the most part, I've been able to spend more time with these people in the last couple weeks, and it's filling my heart and my soul with so much joy. And I think if you spend more time with them, you'll feel the same way. So thank you so much.
Hell yeah. Maddie?
Hey y'all. Also hanging out with these people IRL and Nick from afar, but knowing Nick is fucking killing it on streaming and so successful and growing a community every day is like, we will meet in person one day, but like for the meantime, I'm so fucking proud of you. And for those who hung out in person, aka Julie, Mel, and Tino, that was everything to me. these whole sessions have really changed my life for the better, and I appreciate you all. So first and foremost, have sex with Tony. Second, buy the Realm Tree merch. Third, sub to JuliCiel. Fourth, I can count.
You just take out an iPad.
Yes.
You're just so organized. I'm very
Fourth, no, it's because I forget literally everything, so I have to write it down. Fourth, subscribe and listen to the Everything Nothing Special podcast. Did I say Boy Girl Party already? If not,
Say it again.
listen to Boy Girl Party and stream them on Spotify. And follow Chicks Movie on Instagram.
You got muted. You got muted. Cleo,
You're
step
muted.
in.
You got muted.
How does that keep happening? Okay, I put Chicks Movie in the chat. We have some upcoming screenings.
What? Upcoming streams.
If you go to chicksmovie.com/tickets, we are screening in Sydney, Australia. And then on deck is Nashville, Tennessee, Austin, Texas, Los Angeles, California, and Austria for the Slash Film Fest. And so if you are in any of those places, please come hang out, come see Chicks. It's like mostly free. If you can't pay for a ticket, literally Venmo request me at Maddie. I think it's just at Maddie Moore. I don't know. Anyway, I'll buy you a ticket for real. I love everybody here, and good night.
Good night. Take it easy, y'all. See you next time. Bye.
Bye, gamers.
I love you.
Oh my god.
I love you.
Who do
I
I
love
love you.
I'm rating Brendan. I'm rating Brendan because I play Pokemon with him sometimes.
Yeah.
Rating
Great
5 and then stop
Brendan.
stream. Thank you so much for coming by. One more session and then we wrap this arc. Oh.
Can't fucking believe it.